Motorola Mobility India, to come up on stage.
Very good afternoon, everybody. Am I audible at the back? Yes. So, very good afternoon. It's a great pleasure to have you all here. I'm quite excited to talk not just about one product, but we're going to launch 3 devices from the Lenovo family today. But before we do that, and before my colleagues come on stage and talk about that, I'd like to give you a glimpse of what Lenovo has been doing for the last 30 years. What's been the legacy of Lenovo, our current business performance, and what's our focus for the next year. It's been a transformation of 30 years for Lenovo. It didn't happen overnight. It's been a combination of strategic investments over the 30-year journey, 3 decades of innovation and market leadership. It's a truly global DNA when we speak about Lenovo. It was born in China. It's developed in the US and Europe, and it's pioneered in emerging markets. The culture here is future-facing. It has made us possible for bringing all the building blocks of what we call intelligent transformation. And what's intelligent transformation? Intelligent transformation is beyond PC for us. So 3 big things in intelligent transformation for us. Number 1 is the PC to continue growing profitably. The mobile or the mobile business group to be the next generator of revenue and grow. And the third one is our DCG, our data server business, to grow. Not just this, we're also now focusing on the next big waves of innovations which we see, which is cloud and infrastructure, smart service, smart IoT solutions, and artificial intelligence. Any intelligent transformation is all about what you give to the consumer. We've been forging smarter devices through not just great engineering, but also through collaborations. And I think that's a big one. It's not just about engineering, it's collaborations. You will see examples of this both in the PC side of the business as well as the mobile side. Our consumer PC comes with Amazon Alexa, Microsoft Cortana, and also Lenovo Smart Assist. If you look at the Lenovo and Motorola side of the business, the Motorola Z3 and the Lenovo puts AI at your fingertips with dual depth sensing, smart camera, and contextual messaging. With Google Lens, you can augment your world by recognizing objects and then go and search for them and buy them. Not just this, self-learning artificial intelligence in the yoga book, you can enjoy virtual typing experience that fits you. This is truly intelligent transformation. What consumers seek for, we give it. Intelligent transformation needs a global scale, needs investments. And that's why we have operations in 60 countries and we do business in more than 160 countries. We have 15 R&D locations worldwide, including the United States, China, Japan, and Brazil. And what excites me most is we are proudly saying we're investing $1.2 billion in the next wave, artificial intelligence, AI. It's the future. AI R&D centers are there in 4 locations right now from Lenovo. North Carolina, Morrisville. China, we have a center in Beijing. We have a center in Germany, in Stuttgart, and Taiwan. Taipei, we have a center. So artificial intelligence, next big wave, big investments by Lenovo as a company. It's also supported through a workforce of 54,000 employees. And out of this, like we are in the cutting edge of technology space, 3,200 are engineers, scientists, and researchers. While we are doing this whole big intelligent transformation, or what we call as an acceleration in this, we also are delivering great business results. That's extremely critical. I'm proud to say we are number 1 in PCs. We have a 24.6% market share. We have turned around our mobile business group. We are profitable for the last 4 quarters in the mobile business group. In Latin America, we are a number 2 in the mobiles. And in North America, we are the fastest growing OEM. We are growing 37% faster than the market in Q4. Not just that, our data center group continues to grow revenue while building new capabilities that will fuel this whole intelligent transformation. Personally, it gives me great pride to say that we are number one on the list of top 500 supercomputers. So nearly 35 to 40% of the world's supercomputers are Lenovo's. And that's what the brand stands for. Cutting edge innovation in this new field. Coming to results, as many of you have seen from the most recent earnings which we announced, we've been showing solid performance in terms of both top line and bottom line. Our revenue grew year on year for the last 8 quarters. $12.5 billion in revenue for us on top line. Our operating income doubled from 81 million at the same time last quarter to 162 million. Our pre-tax income went to $240 million, which is a $100 million shift from last year to this year. The Motorola and the Lenovo mobile business grew 15% faster than what the market was growing in value terms. And we're very happy to say, from a mobile perspective, we have shown a very strong trajectory of profitable growth. And it is now 4 quarters of profitable growth. And this is $100 million in pre-tax income over last year. Now, this comes to the next question. What's next from a mobile business group perspective? Once we've seen profitability as a whole, the next is to focus on emerging markets, and therefore, India is a pillar to the emerging markets. India is extremely critical because of the way the smartphone market is growing in India, and we are number 5 globally for the mobile business group in terms of volume and value. I continue to show this slide because this is core to our DNA in India. We will continue to make products which are made for India. While I will not take the zing out of what the next step is, next presentations are, I'm going to tell you that what my colleague David is going to present to you is all about what is done for India. It's made for India. So the 3 Lenovo products have a lot of soft customizations made for India. That's our principal philosophy. Second, make in India. We will continue to focus on local manufacturing. We have a plant in Chennai, we have done localization, we have an SMT line, and we'll continue to invest there. The Lenovo Kit and Note, which comes under this Born to Play, is 100% manufactured in India. We've been constantly working to bring the best in differentiated experience, offline or online. Strategic partnerships, key for us every time I mention this, and one partner who comes to mind is Flipkart. Lenovo launched exclusively with Flipkart last year. We continue the relationship. Motorola was launched with Flipkart 4 years back, and we're continuing to strengthen the relationship. And finally, we will have a strong portfolio with both brands. We will play Lenovo, we will play Motorola. We will play the dual brand strategy, as I mentioned to you. Motorola will play with 3 series, the Motorola One, the Motorola G, and the Moto E. In parallel, we will continue to bring Lenovo products for our consumers. Collectively, we will have products that offer great value proposition to all our consumers. We identify the needs and give it through either Lenovo or Motorola. What we're going to announce today is one each from this series. We have the Z series, which is for the technology enthusiasts. We have the K series of Lenovo, which caters to the current youth who are looking for premium features at value for money. And we'll have the A series, which is the budget segment. So one product each from this segment is what we are announcing today. With that, I end my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you for the enlightening views and insights, Prashant. Moving forward, let me take this opportunity to welcome on stage Uwais Chinoy and Akshay Jain from our product marketing team to take us through these exciting new launches. Please give them a big hand.
Thank you so much, Abha. Everyone, welcome. Can everybody hear me clearly? Great.
And am I audible as well? Oh yeah, I am.
Yes. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for making it for Lenovo. Amazing experience, and it's an amazing journey which we are taking forward with Lenovo. We are launching not one, but 3 new smartphones from Lenovo, as was highlighted by Prashant. We have the premium Z series. The Z series is all about performance. It is what is going to drive technology. It is about bringing extreme experiences to everybody. The K series is youth-centric. It is what our youth ask for today. Premium experiences at mainstream price points. And we will have the A series delivering great value for money propositions at everyday price points. Let's deep dive into the Z series. Ladies and gentlemen, we are extremely proud to unveil the Z6 Pro. It is the industry first, world's first AI-enabled quad camera with hyper video technology. It has extreme performance. It's a Snapdragon 855, which we have implemented liquid cooling. Here we have ensured that you enjoy maximum performance for the maximum amount of time. We ensure that we do not lose performance due to thermal throttling. The C6 Pro delivers an amazing experience in photography with a full screen experience. To really talk about what is really different in this phone, what is industry leading, the world's first is Hyper Video. Hyper Video combines the best experience you can possibly have. It's got amazing stabilization and it has amazing recording both of audio as well as of video, especially in low light to no light situations. We have a video of skaters and we actually have a person following the skaters using another Z6 Pro. You can see how OIS and EIS together to deliver an amazing. To back it all up, we have a performance monster. We have extreme performance in the Z6 Pro with the Snapdragon 855 with cold front liquid cooling technology. What this does is allows us to sustain maximum performance for the maximum period of time. We have seen scores in Antutu hitting 410K on this phone. It's a gaming beast. The cold front liquid cooling ensures that whatever scenario you're in, however you're taxing the phone, you're always getting maximum performance. It distributes the heat of the phone using liquid cooling technology across the phone without letting it heat up. Especially, we are honored to have our top gamer in the room, Mr. Akshay Jain.
Yes. You know, playing PUBG on this device was just a dream come. Trust me, it was able to handle anything which was offered to it. By default, you play PUBG on the highest graphics. It supports Asphalt 9 and Fortnite as well. And yes, the cooling system on this device lets you play for the long hours. Yes, because there's no frame drop and there's no heating up. So it's amazing for a gameplay.
Yep, and happy to note, Akshay has never lost a chicken dinner playing this.
That's true.
Yeah. We have an amazing immersive display. We have a 6.39-inch AMOLED panel, really amazing. And the best part about it is the strength. We have dual Corning Gorilla Glass on front and the back. Akshay, what would you like to break?
Oh, I think walnuts are good enough.
We have a 6th generation fingerprint scanner display, safe, secure. To back it all up, a 4000 milliamp battery with a 27 watt fast charger in the box. What this kind of fast charging allows you to do is enjoy maximum performance on the phone, enjoy maximum charging of the battery while you're using the phone. There is no compromise in any aspect. So you don't lose charging if you're using the phone even while it's charging. Ladies and gentlemen, the Z6 Pro, an amazing phone. We fell in love with the design language.
Let me add on to that. My mom really gives it a damn what a device anyone is holding in their hand. And even she stopped to ask me, hey, what's that crazy thing that you're holding? Is that beautiful? It could excite my 62 years old mom.
We are very proud to launch the Z6 Pro in black in India, coming very shortly to Flipkart. Moving on, in our K series, we have looked at what are the premium features that we can bring to mainstream price points. What we have noticed is the K series customer today asks for great camera experiences, they ask for extreme performance, and they ask for something which they can flaunt and show off when they are with their friends. Ladies and gentlemen, happy to announce we've combined all those aspects into the Lenovo K10 Note. This is the first phone in India in its price band with a 2x optical zoom camera in a triple camera setup. It is the first phone in India with a 710 AIE and a 4000 milliamp battery and 18 watt fast charger in the box. Our triple camera setup employs a 16 MP main camera with an f1.8 aperture lens. What this really does is it gives us brilliant photography in low light situations. We have a dedicated 8 MP camera with 2x optical zoom. To really appreciate what optical zoom does for us, let's have a quick comparison. We can see in the next slide two images, one which we have taken with our 16 MP camera and one which we have taken with the 8 MP. It makes a world of difference. You get up close and personal with the image you're taking. It's like standing right next to the person when you're taking an image. It's really an amazing experience. It's really different from every other triple camera out there today. And not only that, we've got an amazing main camera. It's able to capture an incredible amount of detail. Our Lenovo China team, hats off for them for the amount of innovations they have brought out in our camera setup. The way it's able to do AI scene detection, the way it's able to really create an immersive experience in every picture which you take. The colors really pop out of the